Hello, everyone, and welcome to Picture-in-Picture, apparently, because on our side, I see Storm was replaced with, unfortunately, the game. Okay,
Oh no.
Which is weird, because I just fixed it, too.
I've been lost inside the game.
Oh, I know what happened. There we go!
There we go.
Yep. Chat, let us know if you can hear us perfectly fine. I am Santa Raiden, and with me is the head elf, GM Storm.
Didn't wear my elf costume today. Next Christmas, though.
Yeah, he's currently protesting on that.
Yeah, I'm currently on break. I'm on break until January 2nd.
No, you're on break after Christmas. Okay. Welcome to everyone on both Twitch and, of course, YouTube. Angry Bear asking on YouTube. Always loved Elsword game. Sucks that it's not as active as it used to be. It's active. Come on. Get back in here. See KOG holding strong. Good. Why not make it for console, though? Of course, it's a little bit difficult to kind of translate a PC game into a console. It's not, entirely, impossible. But we can see about it in the future. Chaos Lord saying that they can't hear us. What if I get closer and I shout into the mic? Also, GM Storm, no, you don't get stalking from me.
Not from you, but maybe from chat.
Yeah. The About Me link is outdated. I'll double check it after the stream then. Storm, you're gonna get a message just so it'll remind me.
You got it.
There we go. I reach CH97 requesting a shout out. There's your shout out. I did also see that you were asking about the Discord giveaway kaching. We did send out 2 batches of the December giveaways. So check your email, check both your inbox and your spam. Sometimes they go to spam, and some people have missed out on it because it went to spam. So double check it, because we did send some of them out. There are some players who haven't received it yet because they didn't respond to me in time. So I pinged them on Discord. If you're one of those players, make sure you give me the info. If you haven't given me, if you've given me the info, then there'll be another batch over the weekend. And if you don't give it to me by Monday, you forfeit your prize. Sorry, the gift is now going to myself.
Me? No, I thought it was going to me.
No, I can't give it to you. You didn't run the giveaway?
If it goes to you, it's rigged for sure.
Well, no, it's only rigged if I win. I didn't win it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's
But
fair.
everyone, welcome. We do have the Dear Santa Raiden Event winners. Well over 300 entries based on what we've seen on the website, and quite a lot of entries. Storm, did you see any entries in there that you really liked?
I did see some at the beginning. A few of them I liked. I haven't looked recently, though, but 300 is quite a bit, so I'm excited to see who has been selected.
Mm-hmm. There were definitely some joking ones, to say the least. I know someone was, there was 3 memes in a row I saw. Someone doing chippy chippy choppa choppa doobie doobie daba daba magico no looby looby boom.
I mean,
boom,
that
boom.
wins. That just wins if I were selecting.
Sadly, no, I cannot do that one. Here comes the INT NA merge. So, actually, while I'm at it, Tagami Kami, I am on the international server. My L house is open. My L house is open. So yeah, INT players, if you guys are watching, you want to come into my nice Christmas-themed L house, feel free to come on in. We got the Christmas music playing, got a guest book so you guys can sign it, and of course we got the nice little decorative Christmas tree, so definitely come on in. Don't worry about the ERP. Don't worry about that. But
Garnet in chat asking what the criteria was to be selected.
give me one moment. because I actually wanted to pull up the page. But while we're going to do that, exclamation point Santa Raiden to go see all the entries, including, of course, the rules on how this worked. We're pretty much going to be choosing our favorites. There we go. We have someone who's entered my Joyous Owl House.
It's just GM Raiden TM, correct?
Yeah, but I'm on international. You can't enter.
Yep.
Sorry, Storm.
No, somebody in chat was asking.
Oh, yeah.
Confirming that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, your letter should be addressed to Santa Raiden and should share some of your favorite memories, accomplishments, current or future goals, or things that you wish for to happen in Elsword. We did, like I said, get over 300 entries and a couple of memes in there. There was someone who was happy that we actually added moss as a food item for them to eat because they have been memeing about moss for years. Noshimika is currently in my outhouse. Oh, I see a couple people. Neat. Also, one more thing. Moss, my beloved. Oh, Zen. One more thing. Exclamation point, winter update. If you guys have not gotten word of it, we have already announced a roadmap for next year. Now, Storm, what are you excited for the most?
I'm excited we have a roadmap. That was awesome to see. Not sure what I'm looking forward to most again. I'm gonna review it again here and give you an actual answer.
All right, while you do that, I definitely am looking forward to the Hyper Punch Master event on January 2nd.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my first big thing. I'm trying to think what character do I raise this time, because most of the characters I want to play are ready.
Yeah.
But there's one or two I am thinking of. So I don't know. When that time comes, I'm definitely gonna be looking into it. But we also announced new mod Force skills. And thanks to our director for KOG, we do have a trailer. Well, not really a trailer. A winter update video, rather. That it has the NA and IT server schedule mostly. So check it out on YouTube so you can kind of see a little bit more detail on it, including a bit of a sample of the upcoming new Force skills. I hope they mean they don't mean CMOS, Garnet. They don't mean CMOS. I'm not so excited for raids because it's content I won't touch it. Think of it this way, Knight of Solace. You still got plenty of time. Mod skills are peak. Honestly, from what I've seen, they definitely really look good. Definitely can't wait to try them out once they come out. Alright, Storm, have you finally picked one?
Yeah, I mean, that January 2nd update, pretty juicy. A lot of good stuff. So it's hard not to say that it's hard to say that wouldn't be my thing I'd look forward to most. But definitely interested in the balance patch as well. I mean, it's not till April 23rd, but I always love a good shake-up of things. Yep,
and the balance patch is going to be after all the new mod skills, so we're definitely going to see how the meta changes for both PvE and PvP with these new mod skills. But right now, we do have the pre-registration event. We have one in-game. Log in for 10 minutes, 60 minutes, 120 minutes, and 180 minutes. This is a cumulative from now until January 14th to earn, it's me, heartfelt gifts. The first one is going to give you a ton of fighter potions, giant stone apples, and red bean sherbets. The second one will give you hanger removal contracts for pretty much every piece. So I know some people, they might have a costume that maybe they want to, sell it to some player, but they used it in the Magic Wardrobe. So now they need the hanger removals. Now we're giving you some so that you guys can actually do that, or in the future if you choose to. Heartfelt Gift 3 gives you 10% blessed chloride seeds, 20 blessed time and space scrolls, and a 10-day market premium ticket. So don't have to pay the sales fee for a while. And the last one, the Heartfelt Gift 4, will give you a permanent costume set of your choice. We got the 2017 Winter Casual in both Peach Beige and Hot Chocolate, the Sailor Swimwear in both Sugar White and Vintage Navy, and the Elrios Detective Academy costume in the original and beige colors. Of course, this is only for the one character, so make sure you open it on the character you want it on. But it's free, it's permanent. You might as well log in to get it if you haven't already. And this is where I go, but wait, there's more! The pre-registration event that we have going on, all you have to do, go to the website, log in, hit the Register Now button on the pre-registration page, and you're going to get yourself a number of awards on January 14th. I'm sorry, January 15th. And this is going to include a Mod Force E Select Cube. So those new mod skills coming out, you get one of them for free.
Sounds like a good deal.
Mm-hmm. There's also a bunch of elixirs, consumables, Sage's Magic Stones, more fighter potions, and you're going to also get yourself an L-Star 2 cardboard cutout select cube. So you can decorate your L house even further. Thank you for the free costume, TGIFD. Glad to give you one. Hey, Anima. Have we gotten a sneak peek? I've seen a little bit. Balance patch, is it just going to be numbers that up for change, or you'll have to wait and find out? People are packaging themselves as gifts around the tree? Oh, they really are. I guess I have a really great Christmas present from the INT community. But you know what, Storm? I think it's time we, read off one of the winners from the Santa Raiden event.
All right.
All right.
Let's hear a winner.
Okay. So the first one I'm going to read, and yes, I actually have them right in front of me. I printed them out just for you guys. Dear Santa Raiden, thank you for all the community events you have put together this year. My best memories in Elsword have always been with friends in my guild. I joined my current guild right before the release of Abyss Raid, and I got to learn the raid with them and farm with them. It was a great way to bond with everyone, especially through scuff raids, and our scuff raids became less frequent as we progressed in game, so now we occasionally throw for fun. Abyss Raid is definitely my favorite raid currently, and my goal is to be able to clear Serpentium Raid with them eventually. I love messing with my guildmaster, so if it's possible, I'd love to get a ton of Elderweed seeds to shove in the guild storage. She's almost done planting by about 12 stacks of them, and guild coins too to help her out with contracts and stuff since we're a smaller size guild. P.S. I would really love to be a gingerbread on my Aisha. Happy holidays and New Year to you and all the other GMs at Elsword. Cheers.
Very wholesome. I like it.
Yeah. Is this next? It's not next act. It's not next. Well, they said Aisha, but this comes from an NA player named Rosinante, who is a Deus Heir.
Well, congrats to our first winner.
Yeah, congratulations. The fact that you guys just occasionally throw for fun on those raids, I can imagine, considering I have seen one of our players who tends to stream pretty often will grief a raid and has it as a channel point redeem.
Boy.
I think I have enough points I could actually do that one day if I catch them. Will I do it? No. Just say eat a fish. It's not Marissa. It's not Marissa. Throwing, yeah, there are some people that will kind of purposely throw raids Garnet. A good example is in Prunom Raid. The first dungeon, phase 2 or second stage. For phase 1, after you deal 150 bars of damage, you have to rise up. But if you have super armor, you won't really get launched. So yeah, just get super armor and you'll die. People have accidentally wiped to that. And then you got this person who would do such a thing on purpose. Surprisingly, it's not Storm.
Not on purpose, at least.
Yeah, Storm has not done that on the office raids.
Yeah. I just throw an accident.
No, he just jumps off the platform himself. You can get launched with super armor if you mana break. Oh! Pre-nerf Abyss in 18.4 was wild. Couldn't even imagine doing that after getting natural flow. I was kidding about eat a fish. It was because of people streaming. Oh. I see. Storm, who do you main?
I'm a Lithia main nowadays. Hasn't changed.
Yeah, you start off as Rena, then you switch to the Lithia, so...
Yeah.
You either like treasure hunting or you're just like a mischief.
I do really like Mischief, but I will say that I have really been getting into Labby as of late, so could be a Labby main come New Year.
Potential Hyper Punch Master target.
Yep, 100%. A lot of fun. You're not a fan of the Lithia, it seems. Oh.
Or they're surprised. Oh, I guess they're not a fan. I mean, I'm okay with you playing Lithia.
That's what matters.
No, it shouldn't just be me. Pick Twins, pick Rose Labby, as you can teleport with her. That's true. She does have the teleport command. One too many knockouts, I fear. I can definitely see that. How's your guys' hourly playtime on Els? Storm?
Say that one more time?
Your hourly playtime.
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm sorry.
At least 9,000. 9,000 something. We don't know what.
So over 9,000. Got it.
At least 9,000.
At least. So over 9,000. Okay. They could be the new Spotlight, but R is still my bae. I'm still playing the R, so... I like how these guys are just coming in and just boxing themselves up right in front of my tree. Great. Alright, let's read another one. Alright. Dear Santa Raiden, returning to Elsword this year has been an interesting ride. From being barely qualified to enter Perunom's cold lands to now running amok at the edges of the abyss with my trusty Mana Eater. I've come a long way this year, reaching goals I never thought I could nor would. Being here since 2015 means I've seen so much change over the years. So many things have come and gone. No matter how much has changed though, Elsword still remains a one-of-a-kind experience. Memories of Perkesis chasing me down is one fond memory, but the ones I made with Lou and Seal and the stories they brought with them remain my fondest. The two of them still have a strong place in my heart. My wish this Christmas is one that may bring back the nostalgia in my heart. I'd love a permanent promo costume for first and second job classes for everyone this year, so I can relive my Royal Guard and Noblest days like I once did. If it's impossible, I'd love Seal's Chained Maze Premium L-Star 2 package. Thank you for a wonderful 9 years. Well, sadly, I can't really give you either of those. Yeah.
But you're a winner.
But you are a winner, Winged Flight from NA, who is also an innocent player. And yeah, being a long-time player myself, I definitely remember the days of fighting Perkesis as Dimension Witch and getting my butt kicked quite a bit. But definitely putting out as much effort as I could until I got myself a nice little weapon that let me launch a dragon's head breathing fire on my enemies.
That's the dream.
Mm-hmm. As for your trusty Mana Eater, that is quite the old pet. Perkesis. It's just Lou. There you go. you were DW and didn't one-shot everything with old energy spurt. Cyber Slayer. Perkesis could not be one-shot. Perkesis was a boss that does not die. It was a boss that you just deal as much damage as possible. Yes, Wingflight, that was your letter. Congratulations. You won. What did you win? You'll find out at the end of the stream.
Congrats. And they're here in chat. Even better.
Yep. You had to run and live. How were you dying aside from the stupid vertical part? There was 3 phases. There was 3 phases, Cyber Slayer. And phase 2, you could die if you weren't careful. Phase 3 was a bit more harder because it wasn't like giant target. It was like actual human-sized target. Like, take this as your character, and then this was the target. Versus full-grown Perkesis, who was like this big. Storm, I don't know if you could actually see what I was doing.
I wasn't seeing that because I'm watching the what's going on in your house here.
You're my security detail.
Yeah.
You were rank 1 Blazing Hard Grandmaster. Oh, very nice. Computer is kind of smart that you guys were going to look at the message live. I thought about that, but at the same time, it's like, with how many entries we had, we definitely would have to choose. And I knew that we were going to get quite a lot. That's why we ended the event 2 days sooner. Is the next ice burner going to be 160 kaching instead of 100 kaching, despite the rate of kaching right now? I don't have an answer for that, Yukari Ad. If we do make any sort of adjustments like that, we will announce it. I also have a... Oh, yes! Wing Flight. I actually remember, like, those were actually pretty good back in the day, because if their attack hit, you get a full bar of MP, which was, back then, really good. And I remember, like, a bunch of other old pets, like Mio, Thanatos, Reaper, were also really good. Mio, I remember, was especially good because of the freeze. Alright. I remember dying to Ava for free perm costume parts. Ava? You have to probably say the full name. You remember the evil ancient fort? Garnet! Garnet! If you're talking about the elemental forus, like the ice one and the dark one, I still have them. Hey, Kevin. I have a mana eater on my lithium. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. I need to get a pet extraction ticket and put some of the old pets on to new characters that I'm playing for sure. I want a Rudolph Foru. I think we had a Rudolph Foru. Like, one year I think we gave out for Christmas like a Rudolph Foru. Now I'm just dancing to the Christmas music because I actually like it.
I do like it as well. It's nice.
Mm-hmm. Kevin, we're reading out some of the winners. You already announced 2 winners. Winged Flight, who's in the chat, and Rosinante. But we're also just enjoying like the Christmas vibe that we have in this Owl House with the INT players. Fireworks 4. I have that one too. I have a lot of the older pets. I have the Rexion pet too, an old character. Isai-kun on YouTube. I really love the Ariosa Techno costume. Nice. Also, please don't post the brain rot Christmas music. Oh no. There were some people who in the entries did put some brain rot. And I'm like, why? I regret you guys joining this event now. I don't, but it's like, why?
They're trying to get to you, that's why.
Yeah, and they know, they knew. Will I actually grant one of them a win? Well, we'll have to see. Joke time.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Redeemed a joke.
What happens when a vampire bites a snowman?
I have no idea.
They create frostbite.
Ah. Not bad, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's what your 2,500 points got you.
Knight of
Are you
Solace!
satisfied with it? You satisfied with your purchase?
Knight of Solace! Don't you dare continue that! I will get the hammer. Alright, let's read out another one. Okay, I'm actually like reading the start of this, and I kind of like want to give myself a fake British/English accent.
Let's hear it.
Jolly greetings to you, Santa Raiden. As the weather becomes colder, we turn to our cherished memories. Okay, screw that. I'm not doing that. We turn to our cherished memories with our loved ones for warmth and joy. I first started playing this game in 2011 during the Halloween event. My goodness.
Wow.
Unsurprisingly, the first costume I ever got was a Halloween hair costume piece. Despite it being the only piece I got from the set, I cherished it like it was my sole prized possession. I remember proudly striding across Bethma Village with my Rena having purple twin ponytails amongst a sea of players having default colored hair. I then went on hiatus for a few months and became active again in 2012. Tragically, I forgot the password for my original account. To this day, 13 years later, I still vividly and fondly look back on that memory. For this Christmas, I wish I could have that costume set. It would mean the world to not just me, but also to the little child who just started playing Elsword from 13 years ago. Thank you and happy holidays. Sadly, again, I can't really grant you that. But congratulations, Memo from the international server, an Animos player. Been here since 07? I don't know how that's possible.
Maybe they're just saying they've been on Earth since 07.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that makes... I had to do math. I'm like, wait, that means technically I have to ban them if they're too young. But then I just realized, wait, it's 2024. That was 17 years ago. Why? I just remember starting when the villages having waiting areas for dungeon play. I remember those days, Lumicap Capice. Sorado Gaitan on YouTube, hello. Probably when the Korean servers first went up and they knew about also from 400. That's also kind of true. Back around that time, there were quite a bit of talks. I always saw the Halos around 2011, but I have no idea on what that was about. Yeah, that was the CBT Halos, the closed beta testing Halos. Yep, those were given out to players who participated and I think reached level 30 at the time, which was the cap. See new paths or evolutions for the characters in the future? Who knows? Maybe one day we will. NA Beta was a Facebook game before it became downloadable. You gotta tell for... Oh yeah, I remember the Trials of Elsword Facebook game. It's just slow. I remember that. Alright, let's see. How many have we read? We've read 3, and we have...
3 so far.
26 minutes, so yeah, definitely gotta go through these, I guess. Alright, next one. Dear Santa Raiden, this is the first time I can write this down. To be honest, thankful for my guild members and sparring peers in the sparring room for making this year feel alive. My guild members, what can I say? They are the most odd squad an admin can ask for, and I won't ever ask for less or more from them. They are the sole reason I can move forward to Abyss and beyond. Thanks, boss / guildmaster of Food Army. The sparring room is my lifeblood. Luck wasn't too kind to me this year, and you just want to let loose or just sit and cool down. So the spar room and people in the practice area is always my go-to place. What makes it better is when a certain Renner welcomed me back. Truly, thank you. My goals for next year are to become stronger, not in power for the sake of power, but power to give others determination to climb higher than me, for new and returning players to light the spark in them at least. This is from Kurt Pika on the North American server, who is a Centurion player.
Congrats
Mm-hmm.
on winning a TBD prize.
Yes.
TBA. Be announced.
Yeah, it's the price has already been determined, but we
Already
haven't announced
determined.
it. Yeah. But yeah, in a way that was an unintended shout out to a NA guild, food army. So I don't know, what would an army of food be like?
Maybe Thanksgiving.
Every day?
That would be awesome, honestly.
I don't know, Storm. Have you done like a full Thanksgiving cooking session?
I haven't done that by myself, no, but yeah, I've been involved in some.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that every day.
Yeah. I'm just saying eating that, that'd be maybe an army of food.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Food army is just cookie run kingdom? Really? Penny Zest? No. All holiday food every day?
I like the idea there, Caddy.
Wait a minute! Look at what's happening in my L house! Why is this person setting fire to Forus? Why is everyone so mean to all the animals? It's like they set up, like the animals have been put in the fireplaces. Do I have to remove my fireplace now? No comment. Halloween costume party. We had a Halloween costumes a couple months ago. It was shortly after Halloween. Wish occasion can be back, Brazil, sir, because I am doing live fan up and I want to make it official. I don't know if we'd be able to do that. The presents are escaping!
Revenge of the presents. They're all gathering around the fire, so they might be planning something here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, we got 6 more to go. So, I guess we'll read the next one. 2024 was a special year because of Lithia, who reignited my passion for Elsword. Lithia's personality, story, and playstyle were hard to resist. I mostly played as a kid, so I could barely enter Bert's raid at the start of 2024. Now, Aklis has become my forever main and my favorite fictional character, with almost enough combat power to run Serpentium dailies. My fondest memory includes dragging my boyfriend to play this game with me, and now he loves this game too. To show my love for Lithia, I've compiled an album of art commissions I bought of Aklis here, alongside a commission of me and my boyfriend's characters. I'm just gonna say, I haven't looked at these, so I will probably have to look at the commission later. Yeah, I'm on the international server. It's just Lou. Because like whenever we've been hosting these like live streams where it's like we're just talking and all that and hanging out, I'm usually on the NA server. I want to like do something for the INT player bases, at least like as a sort of Christmas gift for them.
Whatever you do, don't look at the fireplace.
I already have.
No.
They're blocking.
Setting their presents on fire. They're rebelling.
They're blocking it. Time to burn more. No, don't burn the forest. I've seen someone have like the sit motion with the cats, and the cats jump into a fireplace because of their angle. Everyone needs to set the forest on fire. They feed MP and Smart. They don't feed that much. Come on. Felina X, when you do. Why? Why isn't everyone just posting brain rot on these chats? Storm, can I borrow a few brain cells from you? I'm losing some right now.
Maybe. I'll put some under your Christmas tree.
Thanks. I'm gonna need them.
You can get them back next week.
Next one. Dear Santa Raiden, I'm writing this letter so you can understand why Elsword has been a very welcoming experience to me and what I really want for it to be even better. You see, I'm not the kind of girl that is normally accepted in groups, whether because of how introspective I am or my complete lack of skills to deal with people. In order to help me achieve some social basis, my psychologist often told me to experience multiplayer games, and since I love RPG and anime, Elsword was the chosen one. And for my complete surprise, while playing, I have found a guild. A very nice place, to be honest. I really like them, and aside from the game's own merits, my guild is the reason why I'm having so much fun, like I never had before. My friends told me about this event and the things I could ask for, and what would make this Christmas even more special for me is to receive either Elsword's Party Officer hair, a 5/5 set with the hair and with the cape, or a Metalcore Carnival all-night set for my Aisha. Thank you. I can't give you those, sadly.
I feel like each one ends with, well, I'm sorry, I can't give you those.
Like, if you guys look through a lot of the entries, there was like a lot of, oh, please give me this so I can like do this. Give me that. It's like, honestly, if I had the ability to, I would have probably done that.
For all 300 responses, minus the videos you're not enjoying.
Maybe the 300, maybe not the 300, but at least the ones that we're reading here. Is there any way to bring back rest areas? I miss Pongo's hideout also a lot. Used to listen to the BGM a lot. There is always a possibility that maybe they can come back, but at this point, it is not in the cards. Maybe in the future. I remember this letter. It was so sweet to read. Yeah. Like, I actually like was looking over it, and I started to kind of tear up a little as I'm reading this out to you guys. So I'm like, oh wow. Dang. Because I know, like, if you look back at, like, some of, like, the old days of, like, role-playing games, like Dungeons and Dragons and all that, it used to be, like, a sort of coping mechanism for people to, like, kind of just help with their mental health and all that. And to kind of, like, read this, it seems like Elsword was that for, like, was their Dungeons and Dragons. Meanwhile, Storm is just like, I prefer Dungeons and Dragons.
No, that was good to hear. That's a cool story.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, Storm, because you like causing mischief, you like punching things with a giant jack-in-the-box. Mm-hmm.
Not wrong on the mischief part.
Don't forget me, the 2-time giveaway winner. I'm here too, Anonymous Knight. Well, if you're actually in this, then yeah, you can win. All right, let's go to the next one. Dear Santa Raiden, years have passed since I played Elsword at the time when Chung was a new character. Ever since, I enjoyed playing and grinding every day with Aisha, Chung, and Rena. I remember the time when I really got stuck with the fun when I couldn't afford a skill slot B medal since it really limited the skills you could use during that time. Wow, that's old. That is old. As a free-to-play player, I get so excited whenever there are events with freebies, and it helped me enjoy more of the game. Throughout the years, I have an on and off time with Elsword as I get through my academic life, but whenever I come back, it's always a nostalgic and enjoyable feeling. Right now, I'm in my 4th year of college, and I noticed that Elsword became much more free-to-play friendly. I wish Elsword to last long, and hopefully I could also get a lot of freebies. I also wish to Santa Raiden that I could graduate soon or on time. Well,
definitely can't help with that one.
I definitely can't help you with your graduation. I can wish you luck, and I can definitely say good luck on your studies. I know you can make it. You're in your 4th year. That means you survived 3 years. 1 more year. But to Purple in the International server and Ether Sage, good luck on your next semester, which I'm going to assume is your final semester. Unless, actually, it might depend. Because I think, like, some colleges, like, will do, like, spring and summer as the 2 semesters for your 4th year instead of fall and spring. But whatever the case may be, good luck. And I hope whatever field you're going in turns out to be even more successful with you joining it. I'm gonna get to 6 mil soon. Nice. Out of curiosity, what's the reason you cannot deliver the selected their wishes? Because if it was just as simple as, oh yeah, just ask for whatever item you guys want, then people would just be asking for the crazy things. And let's just say, in the responses that we got, we did see some crazy stuff. Like, someone wanted like a full ice burst set with plus 13 amulets. It's like, buddy, I don't even have that.
Doesn't hurt to ask, you know?
It doesn't hurt to ask, but I don't even have that myself. Madam Fox, is all members in the hall a GM? No, all these are international server players. The only one that is the GM is me in the chair right here. So in the last live that I was having my finals at college, I'm one step closer to being a biologist to study those fours. Good luck with studying the fours. Just give them the fake plus 13 amulets. That would be funny, but I think those would expire immediately. I admit, I saw everyone asking for anything. I was like, am I supposed to end with that? So many entries did it, so I had no idea. What did you end yours with, Clay? I think you actually did that end with something.
To be fair, it is, you know, dear Santa Raiden. So you would assume you would be asking for something. Mm-hmm.
However, it didn't specify, like, just ask for free stuff. That's not what the purpose was. I remember when I saw a Void Princess GM with a plus 20 Grendize Alterazer weapon in the All-Tower Dungeon Field Hallway. I've seen that picture, Penny's S, and I'm just going to tell you now, it's no longer possible to get plus 20. I know this from experience. So every time someone jokes that Raiden has a plus 20 weapon, I do not. I don't even have a plus 12. Or an 11. Sometimes. If I knew about this, I'm going to ask for one Abyss accessory. Sorry, Kenny, I wouldn't be able to give you that one either. Would I get mad to get friendship request pop-ups? I would, because it would kind of like just be, you know, interrupting the stream in a way. In my nightmares, I still hear level 50 Windseekers, ZZ Forward, ZZ Nature Force. Yep. Yep. But yeah, don't send me a friendship invite. Next Tech Runner, unfortunately you missed Storm's birthday.
Just by a little bit.
I'm joking, it's not his birthday. But you've missed 7 entries so far. We still have 3 more with about 13 minutes left. Oh boy, I probably just scared the chat.
Oh boy, it's not my birthday. We're a little late, guys. Sorry about that.
Or are we early?
I'm between the ages of 20 and 50. Somewhere in that range.
I'm about to start guessing numbers, but I'm not going to do that. The fact that, like, people in chat thought that you were actually, like, it was your birthday or something reminds me of, like, what happened a few years ago, Storm. So,
what was that?
Because of my nature of telling jokes and puns, chat
that is in your nature.
Chat was pretty much saying how much of a father I am. And I'm like, I'm not a father yet. And they immediately assumed that there was a kid on the way. And I'm like...
Sounds about right. That sounds about right.
And I'm like, no. There isn't one on the way. Storm looks 32. I don't know, he looks like GM Storm.
Nobody's correct yet, so
yeah,
I'll leave it at that.
Looks like GM Storm to me. Yet, and here it comes, a full fan.
Yep.
I don't know if anyone has actually done that yet, but if they have, I am very sorry for everything that you had to write in there. We are all GM... Technically, yes. Hence why I guess the dad joke thing exists. Zulian, it's your birthday. Happy birthday! Unfortunately, that's the only present I can really give you. Unless you're one of these 3 winners. Alright, moving on. Dear Santa Raiden, one of my fondest memories was when I completed a raid dungeon with my guildmates and we managed to pull through together despite the challenges. Last platform standing. The moment I am now reading this, last platform standing, I am getting flashbacks, PTSD flashbacks of Rasa Raid when I did it, 6 years ago. Oh boy. Those are things. Where was I? The thrill of defeating a tough boss, feeling the rush of victory, and celebrating with my guildmates was something I'll never forget. It made me realize how powerful teamwork is in Elsword, and that moment marked the beginning of many more exciting adventures. As for current goals, I'm aiming to fully upgrade my gear and optimize my character's stats. I know it's going to take some time and effort, but I'm excited to see how much stronger of a support I can become. I'm looking forward to the future. My biggest wish is to have more opportunities to customize my character and make Aisha the most beautiful being in the world of Elrios. I look forward to the upcoming adventures and hope my wishes reach you across the vast world of Elsword, wishing you a merry holiday season filled with joy and magic.
I like it.
And you know what? They did not ask.
Well, they asked for something, but not something they actually thought you were going to be able to grant them. So, I like it. Unless you have some events in your back pocket you're not telling us about. There's bound to be at least 1 or 2 events this next year. So,
no next act. They definitely meant Aisha, because this is Ginger X from the international server who was a Lord Azot. When will GM plan to update Challenge Mode Abyss? If we do have a Challenge Mode for Abyss, Madam Fox, then we will announce it. I'm looking at it right here. They told him... No, they didn't. They didn't. Alright, let's go to the next one. Dear Santa Raiden, Elsword has always been a huge part of my life since I started playing 10 years ago. It has helped me navigate friendships, hardships, and even my own gender identity and self-expression. I actually got so used to people calling me by my IGN that I legally went through the process of having it become my middle name in real life.
Oh, that's
dedication.
That's more than even, like getting a tattoo or something.
There are people that have gotten Elsword tattoos to support the game.
I believe that. Just like that's a step beyond. Did they go through with it? Is the real question.
I even have a fan character based off my IGN who means the world to me. They also provide a link to it, which obviously I can't show it. I also have all the Elsword comics and various other bits and pieces of official merch that I adore to bits. What the heck? I know it's a long shot, but my Christmas wish is my own official Raven pillow that was part of a Twitter giveaway in 2015.
It's a tall order. I don't think they actually said the name. Did they?
I haven't said they didn't say the name. I still got some more. It would complete my collection of Elsword merchandise, especially since he's my favorite character. I wouldn't have played this game for so long if it wasn't for him. If not, I understand and would also be happy with the Infernal Throne custom motion. Thank you. This was from Kigahen of the North American server, who is a Rage Hearts player. Since 2011 for me, over 10 years in this game and never quit. Next act is pretty much similar to me. Playing the game since launch and not really quitting. Maybe I'll take like a day break or two, but kind of busy. Can't wait for Casey's reaction. Oh my god. I have no idea how to respond to that. Nothing longer than a week. I can get it. I can't name my kid Noah. It's a common name now, and my mother always told me to be unique. Irie, if it's your kid, do what you will.
It could be unique in the fact that you're naming your kid after Noah.
Alternatively, name Mark. Yeah. Quit for a year and Elsword updated massively and made me feel new again. That's definitely what I've heard from a number of people who stopped playing and then came back to the game quite some time later. Like, wow, this feels like a brand new experience. Name your daughter after Titania? I don't know, so are you going to name your character after an Elsword character? Or name your child after an Elsword character? Brain.
Probably not. But you never know. I mean, there could be 1,000 more Elsword characters that come out before that happens, and maybe it just happens to be one of the names I envision. So I'm not going to take it off the table.
Tony on YouTube. Sup, Chasers. Wait, wrong game. Yes, wrong game.
Chaser.
Just because I'm on Great Chase 2 doesn't mean you're supposed to, like, come in with that. Imagine naming your kid Ad in any English country. You know what? Just for that, I'm going to do that. Because then I can make dad jokes on him. Now I feel like I'd be an evil father. Dear Santa Raiden, can I have a plus 12 expired ailment to give people a headache? No. I'll give you a rock. Just let me go outside and get some. Alright, we got one more.
Who's our final winner?
Dear Santa Raiden, the first thing I'd like to lead off on is by saying thank you. Not just to you, but to everyone there at KOG. We joke around all the time about Elsword, but there's one thing every single one of us as players can agree on. We love this game. For a lot of us, this game was our childhood. It was our reason to get online after school, grinding dungeons with our friends or duking it out in PvP. I've made connections with people I'd have otherwise never even met. For that, I am thankful to not just you, but to everyone at KOG. The second thing I'd like to say is that without Elsword, I probably wouldn't have started my VTubing career. I probably wouldn't even be streaming. This game gave me something I never thought I'd have. But enough rambling, onto the wish. I simply wish for an event that benefits not only new players, but also old players and those who are trying to get their exascale armor up to enter Serpentium Raid. Thank you for your time and happy holidays, everyone. And they already have admitted it in the chat. This was Next Act Rena.
Very wholesome again.
Yeah, so Next Act and Animos. Whew. These were quite the things to read. Like, I've been reading them since Wednesday. And a lot of them were like, whoa. I know Elsword had like a very big impact on a lot of people's like lives in some way, shape, or form. Like, it's been like the game that they got into with like a lot of friends when they were like in high school or even college. Or it was like the one thing that kind of like kept them sane during tough times. Because, you know, we all like go through a tough time, but playing like a game can really help with that. But a number of these were like, wow, I can't believe that we had that much of an impact. I'm glad that we can keep doing this for you guys. I think you should give them a code serial particle ray nerf. How about I just Giga stream you to Vahan for that one? I'm never going to let Kiga live it down that he actually broke the GMs in a live stream. That being said, so cool that we both were read together as we were joking about that as we were figuring what we wanted to discuss in our letters. I named my child Altruisa type. What? There are some words I could say about that. I am not going to, though.
That would be unique.
It would be unique. All right. it's time for us to wrap this up. So, for the 10 winners, we are going to be giving you all ka-ching. Unfortunately, we can't give you the items that some of you requested. It was an easy event to participate in. As such, we're going to give you all 500 ka-ching. You guys should have it before Christmas.
Nice little boost.
Yeah. Even Lucio close to the fireplace are canonically married. IRL. Wait a minute. These two? They're canonically married IRL? If this is true, congratulations. We got someone writing and playing a ukulele over there. We got someone sitting with all the L-Star plushies. Has anyone had any of the cake?
I don't think I've seen anyone eating it.
I know people were torching some food, but I don't think we should be doing that. When are you opening plus 12 trying stream? I am not going to do that. I already know. Mom, why is my cousin's name Rose? Well, because her mother loves roses. And why do I have my name? Okay, time to go to bed. Noah Celestia, and your challenge mode in 31 seconds. That meme will never get old. Alright. But that will be all of us for today and for 2024. So, a few more things. We do have, for the North American players, New Year's Revolution, our PvP tournament. 2v2, double elimination bracket. Make sure you sign up before, by January 4th. That's when the registration will end. I didn't put up the PvP tournament. I'll go grab it.
See if I can link it.
Well, now it's a race.
Oh, wait, you're doing it as well?
I'm trying.
Oh.
But who will get it faster?
I think I beat you.
Yeah, you did. Of course,
my
it's
link.
the last one. But yeah, click that link if you guys are in the NA server and want to participate in the upcoming 2v2 tournament. If we want to get as many people to join as possible, and if we can get more people to join than we did in the previous tournament, and even in future tournaments too, like we can just keep getting more people to join, we can definitely up those prizes up. I know some people would like to see bigger prizes. Join. And for the NA players, joining has a participation reward as long as everyone participates. So, boom. What if I embarrass myself on stream? Don't worry about it, Jupetta. Don't worry about it. I've embarrassed myself plenty of times on stream. I embarrassed myself earlier today, reading that Raven Body Pillow comment. But yeah, just join on in and have fun. That's the most important thing. Just have fun.
Get some free ka-ching.
Raiden wore a labby hair wig on stream. Next act, I wouldn't call that embarrassing, especially when I rock that hair. But we also have the winter pre-registration event. Exclamation point winter update. Pre-registration is available now. So pre-register before January 13th. And on January 15th, all players who pre-register will get themselves a cube with a ton of consumables, a ton of elixirs, an L-Star cut-in, cardboard cut-in. Excuse me, not skill cut-in. A cardboard cut-in. That they can decorate their L house with, and a Mod E Force skill manual for the upcoming new mod skills updates that are happening next year. We also have a roadmap and a winter update video to see more from our director. So definitely check that out if you haven't done so. But we also have the current winter pre-event going on. Log in up to 180 minutes to earn rewards for 10, 20, 60, 180, I think it is. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. I had it open too. There it is. 10 minutes, 60 minutes, 120 minutes, 180 minutes. There we go. And yeah, definitely check out the roadmap again. Hyper Punch Master starting on January 2nd. Vestige of Soul Provision on January 2nd. El Residence Burning Event. Senpai Carry Me and Raids coming back. And a new event, Carefree Collection. We'll have more details on that, so definitely check it out. And I guess if you guys want to see the rest of the submissions, the ones that didn't make it to the stream, definitely type in Dear Santa Raiden. Or, no, Santa Raiden. Exclamation point Santa Raiden. Thank you. So you can see all the entries and read them to yourselves. You can find the ones that we read on stream and see a bunch of the other ones that were there. With that said, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, Honda Kwanzaa. Storm, nothing? You have nothing else to say?
I didn't. I'm not watching the stream, so I didn't know that you were. I thought you were going to keep going with it. Happy holidays, everyone. We'll see you in the new year.
We'll see you then. Take care and have a good, safe Christmas or whatever.